The American Southwest's seemingly barren, arid landscapes hide an incredible secret, a testament to the power of time and nature's relentless forces. It's a story etched in stone, a river that over millions of years patiently and powerfully carved the majestic Grand Canyon, one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. This is the story of the Colorado River, a tale of geological transformation and ecological consequence. It's a force of persistence, a relentless sculptor that has shaped the very face of the American West. The Colorado River may not be the longest or widest river on the planet, but it is undoubtedly one that has left a monumental and indelible mark on the landscape. 6 million years ago, as the land rose and the Colorado Plateau began its slow ascent, the river responded. With unwavering determination, the river cut deeper into the rising bedrock, relentlessly carving its path. As it carved, it exposed nearly 2 billion years of geological history, layer upon layer of ancient rock revealing the Earth's long and complex past. Nature's timescale dwarfs our own human perception of time, stretching back into unimaginable depths. And the Grand Canyon, a breathtaking panorama of geological wonder, stands as a testament to water's patient, persistent, and ultimately transformative power. Yet today, in a tragic twist of fate, the mighty Colorado, the architect of this magnificent landscape, often fails to reach the sea. Its once abundant flow is now severely diminished, strained by the ever-increasing demands of human civilization. The very river that once carved colossal canyons now dwindles and fades, often ending its journey in a desolate, dry bed, a shadow of its former self. This stark reality serves as a powerful and unsettling reminder of our profound impact on the delicate balance of natural systems. Centuries ago, early Spanish explorers christened it Colorado, a name that translates to red, inspired by its distinctive silt-laden waters. That very sediment, the fine particles of rock and earth carried by the current, was the river's essential carving tool, the abrasive force that sculpted the canyon walls. Now, a significant portion of that vital sediment is trapped and contained behind the imposing walls of dams, disrupting the natural flow. Consequently, the river downstream runs unnaturally clear, a stark contrast to its historical character, fundamentally altering the delicate balance of the ecosystem. The transformation of the Colorado River is a complex and multifaceted story, a narrative of both incredible creation and unintended consequence. Its journey from a wild, untamable force of nature surging with raw power to a carefully controlled and increasingly struggling waterway is a cautionary tale. This transformation poignantly mirrors our own evolving and often fraught relationship with the natural world, highlighting the challenges of balancing progress and preservation. The Grand Canyon, in all its breathtaking grandeur, remains a timeless monument. However, the river's fundamental character, its very essence, has been irrevocably and fundamentally changed by our interventions. What was once a vibrant, earthy ribbon of life, teeming with biodiversity, is now largely a regulated resource, carefully managed and allocated. The Colorado River's legacy is both awe-inspiring, a testament to nature's power, and cautionary, a warning about the potential consequences of our actions. The Colorado's story is a powerful lesson in the enduring force of persistence, the ability of nature to shape the world over vast stretches of time. But it is also a stark reminder of the potential costs and consequences of taking nature's power and resources for granted, without considering the long-term impacts. The river's future, like its remarkable past, will be profoundly shaped by the choices we make today. The decisions that will determine whether this iconic waterway continues to flow or fades into memory. High in the heart of the Rocky Mountains, where the air is crisp and the peaks touch the sky, the story of the Colorado River begins. It starts as a mere trickle, a delicate stream born from melting snow and hidden springs in Colorado's majestic alpine meadows. This tiny flow gradually gains momentum, gathering strength from the abundant melting snow and seasonal rains that cascade down the mountainsides. From its humble beginnings, the Colorado River embarks on an epic journey, traveling approximately 1,450 miles across a vast and varied terrain. Its waters traverse 7 U.S. states, including Colorado, Utah, Arizona, Nevada, California, Wyoming, and New Mexico, and extend into 2 states in Mexico, Baja California and Sonora, weaving a complex web of connection. The river acts as a vital artery, connecting diverse landscapes from towering mountains to arid deserts, and sustaining countless communities along its path. The river's winding path carves its way dramatically through the heart of the Colorado Plateau, a vast and ancient landscape, relentlessly sculpting deep and breathtaking canyons. It plays a crucial role in nourishing fragile ecosystems, creating vital riparian habitats and desert oases in some of North America's driest and most challenging environments. Each twist and turn in the river's course tells a powerful story of water's enduring battle against rock, a testament to the forces of erosion and time. Over millennia, this relentless carving has shaped one of the world's most dramatic and awe-inspiring landscapes, the Grand Canyon. Its intended destination, the place where it was always meant to meet the sea, is the Gulf of California. Historically, the river's fresh water mingled freely with the salt water of the Gulf, creating a vibrant and biologically diverse delta, a haven for countless species. Today, however, the reality is starkly different. So much of the river's water is diverted for agriculture, urban development, and other human uses, that the river, in many years, rarely, if ever, reaches its natural terminus in the ocean. The once thriving delta, a testament to the river's life-giving power, is now mostly a dry and desolate landscape. It stands as a stark and sobering symbol of the immense pressures we exert on this vital waterway and the delicate balance of nature. The Colorado's remarkable journey, from a humble mountain trickle to a lifeline sustaining vast desert cities, is a complex and compelling story. A tapestry woven with threads of both breathtaking natural wonder and profound human intervention. Its fate, the future of this mighty river, is ultimately a reflection of our choices and our commitment to responsible stewardship. The Colorado River Basin is an immense tapestry of land, a geographical giant that covers 246,000 square miles. It's a region sculpted by water and time, a testament to the power of nature. Larger than France, a vast expanse that dictates the lives of millions and shapes the landscape in profound ways. Its reach is truly continental, spanning snow-capped peaks where the river begins its journey, collecting the meltwater that sustains life downstream. These mountains are the lifeblood of the river, deserts and canyons, a dramatic contrast of environments all interconnected by the flow of the Colorado. In this arid region where water is scarce and precious, the river is the heart of life, a shimmering ribbon winding through the parched earth, sustaining ecosystems and people alike. It's a lifeline supporting a delicate balance of flora, fauna, and human communities. Along its banks, lush riparian zones contrast with the desert, a vibrant green tapestry woven against the backdrop of sand and rock, providing food and shelter for countless species. From birds soaring overhead to creatures dwelling in the water, the river is a haven. The river is an oasis, a sanctuary of biodiversity in a harsh landscape. It's a place where life flourishes against all odds, a testament to nature's resilience. 40 million people depend on its water, relying on it for drinking, agriculture, and industry. It's a shared resource, vital to the region's economy and well-being, including cities like Las Vegas, Phoenix, and Los Angeles. These urban centers thrive because of the Colorado, a testament to its importance. The river's water is piped over mountains and deserts, a complex network of canals and aqueducts that deliver this precious resource to distant communities, making modern life in the West possible. Without the Colorado, the landscape of the American West would be drastically different. It also irrigates nearly 6 million acres of farmland, transforming arid landscapes into fertile grounds, transforming deserts into productive fields. This irrigation is the backbone of a significant agricultural industry. Crops grown with Colorado water feed the nation, contributing significantly to the country's food supply, but agriculture is the river's largest user, straining its limited supply. This heavy reliance raises critical questions about sustainability. The Colorado's bounty comes at a cost, as demand threatens its future. The river is facing unprecedented challenges. The challenge? Balancing human needs with the river's ecological health. It's a delicate act, requiring careful management and innovative solutions. The river's survival is tied to our willingness to adapt, to embrace new approaches to water management, and to prioritize the long-term health of this vital resource. The Grand Canyon, carved by the Colorado, is a planetary wonder, 277 miles long, up to 18 miles wide and over a mile deep. Its walls reveal Earth's history, layer by layer, a silent record of time. Beyond the Grand Canyon, the river has sculpted other marvels: Utah's canyonlands, the once beautiful Glen Canyon, and countless gorges. Each canyon tells a story of erosion, patience, and the artistry of water. Humanity has left its mark too, most notably with the Hoover Dam, completed in the 1930s. The dam tamed floods, created Lake Mead, and provided water and power, but fundamentally altered the river's flow. Glen Canyon Dam followed, forming Lake Powell and further controlling the river. These dams brought benefits, but also blocked sediment, changed water temperatures, and disrupted ecosystems. The Colorado's natural rhythm has been forever changed by our engineering. Its canyons and dams are reminders of both nature's power and our own. The Colorado once teemed with unique fish like the giant Colorado pike minnow and the razorback sucker, perfectly adapted to its wild, silty waters. Dams transformed the river, turning warm, muddy currents into cold, clear reservoirs, hostile to native fish. Non-native species like trout and bass now outcompete or prey on the originals, pushing them toward extinction. Endangered species like the pike minnow and razorback sucker survive only through intensive conservation. Efforts include hatchery programs, predator removal, and modifying dam releases to mimic natural flows. The struggle of these fish is a stark reminder of the ecological costs of controlling the river. Their fate tests our commitment to restoring what we've lost. The river's banks once flourished with native cottonwoods and willows, their roots stabilizing soil and their canopies sheltering wildlife. Dams ended natural floods, making it hard for these trees to reproduce. Invasive tamarisk or salt cedar now dominates many stretches, outcompeting natives and altering the ecosystem. Tamarisk consumes more water, increases soil salinity, and raises wildfire risk. Efforts to restore native forests include removing tamarisk, replanting cottonwoods and willows, and introducing beetles to control invasives. Restoring these green corridors is vital for birds, insects, and mammals that depend on healthy riparian forests. The battle between native and invasive plants mirrors the broader struggle to heal the river's ecosystem. The future of the river's banks depends on our stewardship. The Colorado River is a lifeline for cities and farms, but it's also a magnet for recreation and inspiration. Millions come to raft, fish, and explore its canyons, fueling a thriving tourism economy. For Native American tribes, the river is sacred, central to their traditions and identity. Their deep connection offers vital perspectives on stewardship and respect. The river shapes not just landscapes, but cultures and memories. Our shared experiences along its banks create a powerful force for its protection. The Colorado's value goes far beyond economics. It nourishes both body and spirit. The Colorado River faces a crisis. More water is promised than the river can provide. The 1922 Colorado River Compact overestimated its flow, and decades of drought and climate change have exposed the shortfall. Reservoirs like Lake Mead and Lake Powell are at record lows, threatening water supplies and hydroelectric power. The Southwest megadrought, the worst in a millennium, means less snowmelt and more evaporation. The river is shrinking, and hard choices about water use are unavoidable. Cities, farms, and tribes must negotiate a new balance. Conservation, innovation, and adaptation are essential for survival. The era of endless water is over. The future depends on how we respond. The Colorado's crisis is a warning and an opportunity for change. The Colorado River is more than a line on a map. It's a living system that connects landscapes, communities, and history. Its challenges reflect our own choices and growing demands. Protecting its future requires a shift, seeing water as precious, not infinite. Conservation, policy changes, and habitat restoration are vital. The fate of 40 million people is tied to the river's health. A thriving Colorado means resilient cities, sustainable farms, and vibrant ecosystems. The choice is ours: depletion and conflict, or hope and renewal. By respecting the river's limits, we can ensure it continues to shape the West for generations to come.